which of these pocket-sized video lights is going to be best for your content creation needs. We're going to break down the pros and the cons of both of these to help you make the best decision for you. Now, I love both of these and I use both of these in my content creation, and I travel with these and I take them both on location. They're very lightweight, very easy to use. Both of these are fantastic choices. This is just about which is the better choice for you if you're only going to get one of these. So let's break down and take a look at this, but please know I have full review videos on both of these on my channel. I'll link them for you down below, and that'll give you a more in-depth look at how these are going to be working. So this one I love because it is so small. It is smaller than my hand. It fits into the pockets of my jeans, and I've got girl jeans, so they're tiny little pockets. It's very lightweight and very easy for me to then be able to move around or to use, but it also packs a punch. So this is a bright little light, and you're going to be able to make it a little bit lower than normal or up to that higher power. It does come in several colors, but in order to use the other colors, you're going to have to change the gel. So it does come with a blue gel and with a yellow gel so that you can deal with the ambient lighting in the room. If you happen to be in like a restaurant with that yellow light, you may need to balance it out with some of the blue. Maybe the white one will work. Maybe if you are outside and you want like a goldeny glow, you're doing like a golden hour type image, maybe you need the yellow, or depending on your skin tone, you may need those different colors. So you manually have to switch those gels out, but they're lightweight. They kind of attach together, so it's very easy to travel with these. Now, a downside to this is that it does not have a way to attach it to your phone without an external mount of some kind or without holding it. So when I use this, if I'm on the go and I am using this, I am then just holding my phone in my hand, and I'm going to hold my light above it so that it is going to illuminate me. I could get a mount for it. I have not done that yet. This is very easy for me to do. I can also set it on the table. If I'm like at a restaurant, I can put it against my mount. I can kind of, pin it between my phone and something else. So it's easy to use, but you will have to have an external mount if you want to attach it and be hands-free as you are going to be filming. Now, another thing that I like about this is that it is not attached to anything, and it is very lightweight. So if I am filming with my rear-facing camera and I am getting a product shot, or I'm doing something where I'm showing off the scenery in front of me, I can then just hold it out. And because it's not attached, I can go very far away and illuminate the bookshelf up here. I can also just set this, because it does have the hot shoe mount there, I can just set it right on my shelf. And you can see how it's illuminating that. It's not going to tip over because it has a hot shoe mount. Now, a hot shoe mount is designed to go on top of a camera. So it is just a flat piece right here, and you can just slide it into your camera or your hot shoe mount and it will sit there, but it's flat, so it's really nice. Now, it does come with some other things that you have the ability to kind of function with it a little bit more, but it is bigger and bulkier, and I do not use those pieces. So this is a very good solution for me if I need small, if I don't have a lot of space, if I'm trying to fit it into a suitcase while I'm traveling, or I just keep this in my purse at all times. I literally keep it in a pocket in my purse, so if I'm out and about, I always have a light with me to balance out the light if I'm content creating on the go. Now, this one is really nice, but it is definitely bigger. It is a much bigger device. It's heavier than the other one, but it's not heavy. And it is going to also have the ability to change your colors. So when you turn this one on, it's going to start with a white-based panel, and then if you click the button again, it is going to go to a yellow-based panel, and then if you click it a third time, it is a mix of the white and the yellow, depending on what kind of lighting you are going to be in. You also have the ability to level up your power and level down your power. So you can go pretty bright with this one. You can see this is definitely a little bit brighter than the other one. It does have more levels than the other light does, but it also is a little bit more cumbersome. Now, the cool thing about this is that it does have this clip attached to it, and it's really easy to take it off. So you just have to press the button down, and you can remove the clip if you're going to pack it so that this doesn't snap while you're traveling, and then just pop it right back in. So this is very easy for you to then just be able to clip right onto your phone. It does have, I'll show you in a second, it does have a circle in the front so that it's not going to block your camera. You can put this right over your camera lens, make sure that circle is right in the middle, and you'll be good to go. So from there, you are going to be able to attach it to your phone. You can do it off to the side like I just did, or over the camera. Just make sure you're not getting in the way of the back-facing cameras. We don't want to obstruct that. So you have the ability to turn that on, and then just hold it with one hand and be able to talk with the other hand, and you don't have to do a balancing act like you do with the other one. This is a little bit on the heavier side compared to the first one, but again, not heavy. So if you have this in a tripod, it is lightweight enough that it's not going to tip your tripod unless you have a very flimsy tripod, but you definitely feel the weight if you are holding it. You can feel that it is not balanced the way that it usually is. So you are going to have to hold it a little bit differently to make it comfortable for you, and then you just have to make sure you are using it in a way that's going to function well for you. You can also unclip it and turn it around to the other side, which will allow you to illuminate the space away from you if you are using that rear-facing camera. However, if you have it attached to your phone, you are not going to be able to illuminate everything. You will have to let go or unattach it, and you're going to have to hold it away if you want to do something like this. And because this is part of a mount, it doesn't have that hot shoe flat spot on it, you will not be able to just prop it up and let it sit there. You're going to have to prop it against something and risk it sliding up or down. You will have to remove the mount for that. It also allows you to know what your battery is on the back, where the other one does not tell you where your battery is going to be. Now, both of these are going to charge via a USB port, meaning you do not need batteries for this. You can just plug it in with your wall charger and you are good to go. They're just the basic ports. This one has two types of the USB, and this one only has the one. So you've got more functionality with this one, slightly brighter colors and the built-in change, but you also have this one, which packs a very serious punch, takes up less space, is lighter weight, will stand on its own, and is very easy to slip into your pocket so that you can go and create your content as you are out and about living your everyday life. Both of these are fantastic investments and they're really cheap. I will link them down below for you, but very easy to get your hands on, very easy to use, very functional. I, again, travel with both of these. I take both of these out while I'm going. If I know I'm going to be somewhere where I'm content creating, I will absolutely bring this one with me. If I'm just out and about, I may not put this in my bag to save a little bit of space, but I always have this one with me and it gets the job done really well. So both of these are fantastic options. It just depends on what you need, what your content creation needs, wants, desires are going to be. I recommend jumping in and trying one or both of these to see which is going to be the best fit for you, but I cannot say enough good things about either of these. If you have more tech questions, go ahead and drop those down below. Let me know what other tech gear pieces I should be trying to help you make the best decisions for your content creation, and follow along for more tech and gear reviews and for daily help on how you can be leveling up, saving time creating your social media content so you can make more money online, but spend less time doing it. I'll see you in the next episode.